Previously on the hook, Emma fell further into David's game, believing his sweet words and promises of love. In Nigeria, David laughed with his crew, calling Emma a tough catch, but confident she'd fold. Just reel her in with a little pressure, one advised. With their plans set, David crafted the perfect bait, a small financial plea to test her loyalty. Now in this episode, the trap tightens as Emma faces a pivotal decision. Episode 3. Torn between trust and caution. Emma sat on the edge of her bed, scrolling through the latest messages from David. His words lit up the screen. "I really don't like asking you this, but I'm in a tight spot, and you're the only one I can trust. Can you send me $200? I promise I'll pay you back as soon as I can." Her heart sank. Over the past few weeks, David had been her constant source of comfort and attention. His stories of hardship and loss made her want to help. He called her his light in the darkness, the one person who truly cared about him. How could she say no? But a small voice in her head echoed the concerns of her best friend Grace, who had warned her just days before. "Emma, I know you want to believe him, but something feels off. Why would he ask you for money? Doesn't he have family or friends to help? Be careful." Emma sighed, torn between her growing feelings for David and the lingering doubt Grace had planted. $200 wasn't a lot of money, was it? It seemed like such a small thing to do for someone who had shown her so much affection. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, David was huddled in a small room with his friends. "She's tough," David muttered, shaking his head. "She hasn't sent a cent, but I know she's hooked. I just need to push the right buttons." One of his friends leaned forward, smirking. "You need to make her feel guilty. Tell her she's the only one you can trust. Make it sound like she's letting you down if she doesn't help." Another chimed in, "And don't forget urgency. Make her think it's now or never. People panic when they feel like they're running out of time." David nodded, taking mental notes. He sent another message to Emma. "Emma, please don't let me down. I don't have anyone else I can turn to." Back in her room, Emma stared at her phone, her emotions in turmoil. She began typing a response. "I'm sorry you're going through this, David, but I'm not sure I can help right now." Her finger hovered over the send button. Doubts swirled in her mind. What if I'm being unfair? What if he really does need me? But what if Grace is right and I'm falling into a trap? Another message appeared. "Are you there? Please don't ignore me. I need you." Emma closed her eyes, the weight of the decision pressing down on her. She felt torn, her heart pulling her toward trust, her instincts warning her to hold back. Will Emma give in to David's request, or will her doubts lead her to seek the truth? And what will David's next move be if she resists? Tune in for the next episode as the tension escalates and Emma's decision brings unexpected consequences.